10, 9, 8, 7.
No. You gotta
6,
start with 20.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's showtime.
Welcome to another Intrinsic podcast. I'm somebody joined by Horse, Artic, Swan, and Tyle. I don't care.
Hi.
Tyle, you have to do today's in sign language. Hope you can enjoy. Let's just kind of hop right on into it. So we're starting off with some intrinsic news and updates, and I feel like this is basically my thing this week.
Really?
With everything that's coming in a few weeks, and was this week for our intrinsic members.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was waiting for admin to give me permission, but
Yes.
Oh.
Swan?
Sure. Yes. Why not?
Okay, cool. Intrinsic Season 2 is winding down. We only have a little bit longer left in it. And it's been a good season. It's been an interesting season. This is the season that suffered through the quarantine, the season that has...
The quarantine season.
The quarantine season saw the rise of the T-Squad, saw the Iron Wars, the Slime Shop Wars, saw so many different districts in strange situations that have arisen from that, including apparently Vikings had a fully functional lighthouse, according to Tylestyle.
I'm a modern Viking.
Along with many, many minecart rails outside to be able to make a nether farm.
Yep.
I learned Viking history every day in that district. So it's been very interesting. It's been a really, really good season, but it's just winding down. It's about
the server crashes.
What?
The server crashes. Famous for the Arctic server crash. Very proud of you, bud.
I try.
And you succeeded.
Can you guys save me some of that sand?
I do need
It
more
was
sand.
a legit question.
Can you save me some of the sand? You had the server shut down for like 4 hours and gave me 2 heart attacks. No.
Only 2? Oh, come on. I can do better.
Can you?
I know you can, but don't do it.
As someone who has had a heart attack, do not give me another heart attack.
Do it again.
No.
Not.
But Season 3 is starting up not too long from now. We're really, really excited. We've had a ton of people coming in for Season 3. It's been really exciting. We're actually going to be dropping the news for a few more between when we record this and when you hear it on the Sunday it comes out.
So that they won't know yet?
The people will.
Say
hopefully.
we could.
That we're able to force
Are we
them
going to
be with us.
disclose who has now become an official member as of now?
There is one thing that we haven't announced, though. We will be using Bedrock Edition.
Oh,
No.
God, no.
No.
You are wrong. And I said you had to do this in sign language. No, I want to kind of keep it I want to keep the
Somewhat
who
secretive.
is members like hush hush until the actual day.
Even if you
But
go
I'm
to our
really
Discord,
excited
you can figure it out.
That is true. Join the Discord link down below.
Wow.
But we also have a few tours planned, one for the server members and the new server guys to see what happened this season, and also to have a couple old friends of mine join just to get a tour and, bridge some communities and make just the Minecraft YouTube community as a whole, outside of just the intrinsic part of it, a little bit stronger.
That's always a good thing.
It is. But yeah, no, we're really, really excited. We found the seed, we found a lot of different stuff, and it's looking really, really good and really, really sharp. But that's all. I don't think there's other intrinsic news. Am I wrong?
We built a zoo.
That's
That's not
Really
news.
fancy.
That is
It's
not
a
news.
very nice zoo.
okay.
We have a giraffe.
Yes.
Well, I think what's more impressive is the fact that Horse is starting to do Redstone, and by starting to do Redstone, I explained what a repeater was and hit her with a spoon.
I saw that.
She's doing great. She's learning really quickly. But is there anything else that people got?
No.
In
All
terms
right.
of server stuff?
Intrinsic news and updates.
Well, okay, yeah.
We're moving. Like,
Aside
I love the fact that it was
from-
like, let's go on to what's updates, and it was like, oh, I did this project on the server. I'm like, that's the next category. But Swan.
the only thing I could think would be the fact that we already explained
Oh, yeah.
Be weird if I said we have a bunch of people joining. No one is returning.
that. Yeah.
No one's returning for the
Including
next
the admin.
season.
Yeah, this is our last podcast. No. But what about events and projects on the server? Tyler, you're not allowed to talk. Use sign language.
We built a zoo.
Son of a gun. ZOO is even easy to sign. Why don't you just do it?
There's penguins, there's gorillas, there's pandas.
We don't talk about the pandas.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, Horse, any event projects on the server or Minecraft news?
I've got the sorry, I'm fighting a drowned as I'm talking. I've got the racetrack done.
We're professional here, folks. We're fighting drowns. But yeah, no, the racetrack does look absolutely amazing, and you did a really, really good job on that centerpiece.
Mhm.
Yay! I actually no one has seen it yet unless they looked at the thumbnail. Who looks at thumbnails though?
It's in my latest episode, I think.
I try to be blind as I click on videos to watch on YouTube. Artic, have you made a base?
Working on it now, yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
It's
You're gonna, like-
dull,
It's gonna be like
monotonous.
it's gonna be one of
He's down right at the edge of the bone, man. He's chomping.
It's literally going to be like, all right, guys, server closes in 20 minutes, and Artic's going to be like, hold on, I got to make my base.
Like 500 more blocks and we're good.
Here you go.
Swan? Have you
Wow,
been
my
on the server
mind
this
went
season?
blank. Yes, I have. And, oh, that's what I did. Pocket Bed is now a patented design that now has an official
Yes, it
shop.
is. Yes, it is. Pocket bed.
I
company.
have a pocket bed.
I'm getting it. I'm
I had a
getting
feeling
a
you
pocket
bought
bed
one.
very soon.
I made my own.
That is a knockoff, and we're going to see you in court.
Okay.
Well, it was
We
done
actually do
before
have
the
a courthouse,
patent done,
actually.
right?
We
I just
do.
remembered.
But isn't there something else that's going to be going on in the courthouse?
Yes, you're also on trial for another thing.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Me?
No?
No.
There might have
Yeah,
been a
let's put-
little
yeah, let's
mishap
put it
with
on
some
trial.
If we
explosives.
can put him in jail, I'm happy. Shush. But Tyle, what about you? If you mention the zoo again, though, I seriously don't talk much longer.
Besides that, it's been the prepping the ark. That's
Okay.
mainly it.
Good job. I was fully prepared to immediately deafen you.
And I also built a house.
I had the thing open to deafen you. That's awesome, though. I did a massive terraforming project, and it, I think, turned out pretty good. Basically, just
I think it turned out really good.
well, thank you. And it's basically using a lot of retaining walls and flat surfaces to create a little bit of interest and stuff. And I've actually been working on it more today, and I'm very excited about it. But that's for another podcast to talk about. Moving on to personal YouTube channel projects and plans. So outside of Intrinsic, Horsecraz, you got anything going on outside of Intrinsic?
I will have a series hopefully starting soon. There's no date for it yet, but it'll hopefully be soon. And also, I'm changing my channel name.
Is it going to be about pancakes now?
Don't worry.
What?
It's
No,
Waffle
I'm
Crez.
just.
Oh, I was thinking pancake crash.
A new name?
Yeah, I'm just getting rid of the games part. of my
Oh, I
name.
thought you were getting rid of
Oh.
Horsecraz. It was just going to be called
I'm like-
Games.
Wow.
Okay, I'm going to look up on YouTube really quick. I need this answer.
What's the answer?
What?
I find it weird that you're like, what's the answer? You don't want to know the question. You just want to know the
What's
answer.
the question and the answer?
All right. I found there is one YouTube channel Nope, I found a second one, but first YouTube channel I found that was just the name Games, and the icon is a picture of a witch.
A witch?
Yup. Don't mind me checking. Doesn't have
Like a
any...
Minecraft one, or
Yep,
just like
Minecraft witch. They have zero content. I have no idea if they've even been online the past few years. I'm asking if they want to join.
I was just gonna say we should get them on.
We got the Games, guys. All right. Artic, anything outside of Intrinsic you got going on the old channel over there?
Yeah, I'm uploading the first episode of Don't Starve Together.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
currently?
Well, yeah, I'll be up tomorrow.
Yo, that's awesome.
And I'm very proud of the thumbnail because I was able to sneak in an insult to somebody. I'm very proud of it.
You should have
I hate
saved
you.
them to find that out.
It's just gonna be me dead.
Yeah.
Here's your dead body.
Swan, what about you?
I tried recording some Grounded, and I recorded for about an hour and then realized that the footage did not work for some reason.
But do you have the audio?
I didn't have
Hey.
anything because the video just went black screen and it didn't. It was like an entire hour recorded, but it was black screen with no audio.
Wow.
Which is why I'm double checking my OBS right now because I'm like, I want to make sure this
Did you
doesn't do
forget
that.
to set up a scene
Oh,
for OBS to
no.
capture
No,
that
what
screen?
happened was I alt-tabbed, and when I alt-tabbed, I guess it lost track of my foreground picture.
That makes sense.
And it was right when I went to record. So when I hit alt-tab to hit record and then alt-tabbed back into the game, it looked like it was recording the game, but it didn't.
Gotcha.
So it didn't record anything, and I was
Oh.
kind of frustrated with that. I was going to do a Grounded series, but that didn't happen. So I'm trying to decide whether or not I actually want to try it again and re-record and start a new, fresh setup.
The 2 viewers that we normally get on these, leave a comment below if Swan should do this. I don't even know how many viewers we get. That's all Swan's business.
I can actually check.
All
I
right.
I'm-
watched
I'm-
the
I'm kinda
podcast,
s-
so you
I'm
have to
kinda
minus
scared.
1.
I'm gonna scared to hear what
Well, I'm
the
subscribed
number.
too, so I'm gonna have to figure out. I don't watch
Well,
it, but I am subscribed to it.
That's not what
But I
I
think
said.
no,
said
well,
those
I think we
are-
have a few subscribers though that I don't
I
know
said
if they're
those
all
are watch.
members or not.
I said those that watch.
7
Well, it's
subs.
okay if it's good if other members watch though, because it's like a recap of what's going on.
I like how some of the podcasts, they have thumbnails.
And some don't.
Yeah, and then 2 just nope.
Did I ever do the thumbnails on them?
Nope.
Oops.
Swan, I told you you're bad at this.
Oh, the last one was
professional.
5 views minus 1 for Horsecraz.
We're a professional YouTube group.
Holy crap. Okay. I'm sad I gotta ask it, but Tyler, you're next in the lineup. Any personal YouTube channel projects or plans?
Oh, come on.
The way you spoke just now, I'm allowed to say it like that.
I have more Let's Play series ideas that I want to do.
Details, I like it.
I need to finish up the resurrection map, adventure map that we did. Like, I don't even know how long ago. That was probably like 2 months ago already.
9 years.
More? No, yeah. And Don't Starve. I need to upload those.
There you go. I started a long-term series that will not be coming out weekly, or most likely even monthly. It is a 7 Days to Die series where I'm comparing what's the best melee weapons over the course of 14 in-game days, which means I need to play 14 in-game days for each melee weapon.
Whoa.
Doing like, all right, this weapon's all about the spear. This one's all about the like battle, like the warhammer kind of deal, the sledgehammer that Swan so dearly loves.
I love this.
And going through all of them over 14 days. So it's like each episode takes like 14 hours of just footage. And also, there's a little bit ahead of things, but my cat learned how to play fetch this week. And he wants to play fetch right now. So you're going to hear a cat playing fetch. But
Put
so yeah,
thumbnails on there. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
you fixing it during the
Live.
podcast for nothing.
Fixing it live. Do it live.
But yep, there's that, and also I'm getting back into doing some Minecraft tutorials possibly. And by possibly, I mean I better have one out within a week. But
What if you don't?
I'm gonna be sad. But I am very, very happy and excited for it. It's gonna be, I think, a lot of fun. Getting back to that, because that's where a lot of my successes come from. It's what I've really enjoyed doing. But yeah, now what about personal projects? Just get away from YouTube entirely and just what's going on in life. As I already mentioned, my cat likes to play fetch, and it's what we're doing right now. But Horse, what about you? What do you got going on? Do you have like a horse that plays fetch now, or?
I don't really have anything going on. School just started back up, so all my attention is kind of focused
That's
on that.
something.
Fun
All
times.
right. What about you, Artic? Anything outside of YouTube going on?
Yeah, well, school started up, so I mean that's taken a lot of it. But I do want to continue making my penguin texture pack better.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see you turn like the Minecraft cow into a penguin on all fours.
I have it.
Yeah, I already have a version of the penguin texture pack.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Did you turn the cow into a penguin?
No,
No, the
a
chicken.
that's-
chicken.
Okay, that's what I was saying. It's like I'm excited you to turn all the mobs in. I thought you just said, "Oh, I already did that."
Oh no, that's too much.
I was mind blown for a second. I'll be honest.
That's too much.
All right, Swan. What about you? What do you got going on outside of YouTube?
Well, I'm 22. My birthday was
Happy
yesterday.
birthday.
Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
You didn't mention that in D&D.
Did he?
No, I didn't. I forgot. I legitimately forgot yesterday was my birthday.
You forgot your own
It's quarantine, okay? It happens.
Anyway, so aside from that, I don't think much else aside from. Oh, I made a foam
Boy.
gun rack.
You're 22.
A phone gun rack.
Yes, it holds all my airsoft guns and pellet guns that I have, and keeps them out of the way because I had them all stacked in a corner. Well, sitting upright in a corner, and they kind of got in the way because that's where all my cables run for. They're like my cables are right behind it for my computer, and then just to the side of that is an extension cord so I can charge my phone. And it would always get tangled, and I'd knock everything over, like if I yanked on the extension cord, because for some reason, even if you try and keep something straight, it manages to tangle. So I had to get them out of the way, so I did that, and that was actually very fun, surprisingly, to do.
There you go. Tylestyle, what about you? Personal projects?
So at school, since I'm in school, started up like a week ago, and I'm taking a lot of art classes. I'm taking life drawing. Which I need to take again so I can do it in person because that's important.
Oh,
Taking an oil painting class. I'm doing that, working on that project right now. So after this, I'm going to be doing that.
this is amazing.
And then, work.
Ah, work.
Yeah.
All right. For me, I'm going to be, as I mentioned, going to be getting out the table saw tomorrow and stuff like that. Hopefully, did I? I don't think I mentioned it on the podcast. I just mentioned to you guys.
No,
I have
you
a table
didn't.
saw now. I'm going to be getting it out and finishing up a commission. Hopefully, all that'd be left to sustain it. But then I'm going to be building some hexagonal shelving units, which I'm very excited for.
That sounds hard.
Not with a table saw. You just got to know basic math. Horse, don't scream.
Yeah, I can't do it then.
Well, it's like literally like, okay, so for a corner of a hexagon, it's 120 degrees. If I want two pieces to meet up there, they each have to be 60 degrees. Now just make them all the same length. And also, Bennett, do you have to play with paper during a recording? That's one of my medical bills. Stop it.
Oh.
I'm fine. It just took them 4 months to send it to me. Yeah.
Quarantine.
No. They've always been like this.
Ow.
I went in on Halloween for an injury, and I didn't get the bill till like.
Oh wait, was that when you cut your hand?
Yeah.
I
I thought
remember
I was
that.
gonna watch a bloody horror movie. I was the bloody horror movie.
Oh my god.
When the doctor says, I think it looks fine, then in the middle of it goes, I see bone, you know you did good.
That's scary.
All of our squeamish people have already turned off. But let's wrap it up. Does anyone have any new movies, like shows, video games, music they've been listening to, or anything like that? I personally haven't.
I
We
have.
watched Kiki's Delivery Service.
That was a
never-
lot of Anyone else?
I've been getting back into watching Doctor Who.
Oh,
I
really?
can respect it. I can respect it.
I love Doctor Who.
I thought it was really good, but I just fell out of it.
Whoever's watched it, what's your favorite Doctors?
The one I saw, I only saw one season.
Which one was it?
I agree with somebody.
I don't know. It was just
Matt
the one
Smith.
I watched.
Yep, Matt Smith.
Matt Smith. I like David Tennant, Tom Baker, which is the fourth one.
I think I might have saw
And
David
Matt
Tennant.
Smith. When I started watching it, I watched it was David Tennant. That was my first Doctor. Then I watched Matt Smith, then I went back to Classic Who and watched Tom Baker, which I love.
I personally, the closest thing I have is Fall Guys came out, and I've tried that a little bit. I'm not good.
I actually kind of want to play that.
It looks eh. I'm
It
not
is
buying
whole
fun.
thing is,
It's fun.
It's chaos. It's pure chaos. Honestly,
And what am I?
chaos.
Pure chaos.
We're all chaos. I don't think any of us are normal. We're all
What's
very
normal?
strange, chaotic people.
Who's normal here? No one.
alright, if we're all chaotic, that's normal then. So we all
That's
know.
normal for us.
Sorry, hang on. I'm having conga line flashbacks.
That was rad.
So
Oh,
excited.
man.
Friends, like so many people. Like I've DM'd for others.
Very
I've
strange
played
people.
in games with others,
If you
and
don't know what we're talking about, stay tuned. You'll eventually find out.
You'll find out like
eventually,
in 6 or
possibly,
7
depending
months.
on how long it takes me to freaking edit a 2-hour audio file.
There you go.
It's killing me slowly.
It'll be worth it. Just so
I
you
have
can
to record
experience the
so
content
much
line.
music.
It's worth it, trust me.
Well, I think that's all we really got, though. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you back either next week, the week after, or the week after that.
Depending on
We're
when we do this
almost
again.
consistent.
Goodbye.
Bye.
You all drove me insane.